Yo, what's going on? Today, different lens, different area, and my mom wanted to see Greenwich Village, so I'm gonna creep around in this area a little bit. So have fun with it.
This time I also mounted the GoPro on another rig because the last time the footage was super shaky, and this time I wanted to make it a little bit more stable. Okay, here I just take a picture to take a picture. That's nothing special, just a reflection I saw to take a picture just to get the ball rolling. And then here I saw this yellow cab. People, passengers in that wanted to get out, and I thought I can capture that with this puddle with a little reflection. Yeah, just to get everything started. Sometimes I have to start immediately, otherwise I get bored, and on other days I can walk around for hours and then just start. So it depends on the mood. Yeah, I actually don't know why I'm sitting or taking the picture so far from that person. I don't know why. What was going on with me here right now? I mean, it's okay, a little bit boring, I don't know. Greenwich Village in general there wasn't much going on that day. There were barely people on the street, and it was very quiet. And here again, just taking pictures for the sake of taking pictures. There's nothing interesting and stuff, just for practicing and just doing something. Because there's nothing going on, I was a little bit bored. Here I'm trying to take a panning shot. That's when you follow a moving object. So the object is sharp in the picture. Yeah, the background gives this unique look, like the background is moving actually. It doesn't really work here. Try it later again. And also people are very hard because they are moving not just from left to right or right to left. They also, with the walking, they're going up and down. I saw this building which looked quite interesting, so I thought take a picture of it, but the picture I took, I don't really like it. Maybe I should have taken it from a different angle, so something to learn for the next time. I mean, it's quite cool with the yellow and red, but nothing special. The cobblestones here give quite a European look, so I wanted to catch that. Then I saw this interesting building. I almost walked by, but this was very strange, like this corner building thingy. I wanted to catch that. I think that's the best picture I took this day, at least my favorite of that day. Maybe it would also be better with these two old people, but I was focusing on my camera, adjusting some settings or something.
Alrighty, I stopped taking pictures because I was about to meet a friend, Edgar here. By the way, he was traveling for almost 1 year now, right? And we are in the Washington Square Park. And fun fact about this, there are a lot of dead people buried here, like about 20,000, I guess. Maybe not so fun, but it's a fact. Now we're gonna take some pictures, or I take some pictures of him, because I think Greenwich Village is cooler if you have some object like a person or something. Otherwise it's a little bit boring, even if you have a lot of cool buildings and stuff. But yeah, let's do it.
Okay, los geht's. Yeah, now I'm trying this panning shot again with Edgar, which is a little bit easier if you have someone to tell what he should do. And the picture is a little bit blurry, but it's okay. I advised him that he should walk a little bit, like that he doesn't go up and down that much, so he keeps his head at one level, so it's a little bit easier then to take a sharp picture. Here I want to take a picture of Edgar because of this long street, and the sun gives a very friendly and warm light in the background, and it's a good feeling, but nothing special here. As you can see, in New York, at a specific time, I think this is 30 to 40 minutes before sunset, the sunbeams go with the whole street, and then you can take some very unique pictures with these long shadows. Yeah, here with the bar, give a good picture, but nothing you have never seen before. It's more like a typical tourist picture or something, but it looks okay. At this time you have to hurry up a little bit because the sun will not be there for long. It's just at this time maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum, and yeah, you have to hurry a lot if you're taking pictures and want to take pictures under these light conditions. I wasn't very satisfied with the pictures I took this day, and I even was thinking about not making a video, but then I thought, hey, that's part of the learning process. So I want to be honest, and I also want to show my bad pictures, not all just the great pictures. I mean, I'm still in the beginning, and that's part of it. And you have to put in the time. It's like with everything, you have to practice and work on it to get better. You cannot expect to be amazing tomorrow.
We're done with taking the pictures, and as I told you before, Edgar was traveling for almost 1 year, like Japan, Korea, Thailand, Taiwan.
Right.
All right. And there was one fact when we were talking about that, which was really interesting, because he was so bored after a while of traveling alone and stuff, right? And I can feel that, because even if I have a base here in New York, for me, I'm so bored of traveling and going around and going somewhere else. That's the reason why I don't go to another place now, and I just spend the time here in New York. Even if I have a lot of free time, I don't want to go somewhere else. Why did you feel like you're so bored after a while?
Well, I think the challenge to travel alone is one has to face itself. Like, it depends on the person, but there's some challenges like changing the location quite often. It puts you in a situation where you have to meet new people, meet new culture, just, you know, and to cope with all this change after a while.
Yeah, it's like you don't have a home. Like you always, you feel like you're always on the run, and you cannot just relax and feel yeah, a home is very important, and it's not that cool like you always think when you see that on YouTube or Instagram when people are traveling the whole time. It's very exhausting, actually.
It is. It's really also physically, but also psychologically. It's changed to cope with all these different factors and always planning everything, right? And yeah, so it puts a lot of stress. And it sounds really cool, you know.
And it is cool, but
it is.
for a while, and after that you just wanna stay at home in your bed and watch some fucking Netflix.
Yeah.
And you appreciate that more when you when you experience that on being on the run the whole time. And yeah, even if I have a base here in New York, but I don't feel like it's a home. It's more like a must. All right, the camera gets heavy. That's it for today. See you next time.